3, 2, are you?
Alright, it was like last year, and I was unloading the dishwasher, and we used to stack the glass cups. So, I go to stack the cups, and they start to fall. Well, I go to catch them, and I caught one of them, but the other one shattered, and it cut my arm in like 4 spots, and I had to cover it up. But I'm clumsy, that's me. But yeah, I'm just Paul Dickman. Paul's from my grandpa's name. His name's Paul. Obviously. I was born May 14th, 1994.
No, I just said I was 64, so you just flipped the 9.
And then I was 21 and a half inches long and 7 pounds, 5 ounces, I think.
Good sized kid.
I was almost born on Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
And so, but I didn't, it was, yeah, I was almost a demon child, so. I was obsessed with a few things as a child. One of them was Scooby-Doo. I was, even now, I watch Scooby-Doo. It's just amazing. I don't know, I don't know. I just can't get enough Scooby-Doo. And my other obsession was dinosaurs. I used to have a stuffed animal, like T-Rex. It was a puppet that I would like carry around with me everywhere. It was pretty sweet. You could like move the head, and it was like stuff with the head plastic. But actually, in 3rd grade, I thought I wanted to be like a paleontologist. They study dinosaur bones or whatever. It's like, how would a 3rd grade child even know what that is? So that's how like obsessed I was with dinosaurs. And then my dog. I got him when I was 4 years old. He is still alive today. He's going on 14.
Wow, you took great care of him.
This is me. And then, happy he got done beat.
Hey.
I'd never beat him. But yeah, and I still remember actually when they brought him home. It was on my birthday. And I walk out the door because my dad's like, "Oh, we got a surprise for you." So I ran out the door and they brought him on the porch. I'm like, ah! And I was so excited because I never had it. Oh, actually, I did have a dog before. I remember it, but I actually remember when I was like 2, I could ride this dog, and I like rode it to the swing set. It was like a big lab, and I was like 2, and I used to ride it down to our swing set.
Oh my God. Did you have sandals on with socks at that time too?
I don't know.
Just check.
And then this is him now.
Oh man.
He is a German Shepherd mixed with an Australian Blue Heeler, and the vet also said he has some like beagle in him too. But he's like a true mutt.
Nothing better than mutt.
Rescued him from the pound, and it's just my pride and joy.
Living the good life. That's awesome.
So he'll be 14 this year. And then, yeah. And this is our cat. Really fat cat. Moves inside.
They get along?
Yeah. Actually, one of the cats we had before, who was outside with Sparky, and then Sparky actually had his mouth around the whole head of the cat. But then my dad took off his head and started whipping him. So he didn't really want to attack more cats after that. But so this one stays inside. We got her from an elderly couple, really shy. But my sister really wanted to take her home. So it was 2 years ago, and she's still afraid of me. So I don't know how long it'll take. And these two. That's actually Sparky's bed. They took it over. But,
It's like yin and yang.
Those were actually strays that wandered to our house. The neighbors moved away, and they couldn't take the cat, so they kind of wandered over here. First didn't want it, but then we started feeding them.
You're done. Once you start feeding them.
Once they stuck around, we just kind of got attached. So they stay outside, but we keep them around. And but they'll eat Sparky's food, and he'll snap at them every once in a while.
Yeah.
But so he'll snap. The cat will just.
Whoa, wait. How's the cat go? Got it. Just checking. I wanted it twice on the video.
And then So then this one's Callie, and then Frost is the white one, and Knight's the black one. This is right when my sister was born. It was in 2001, so I was like, 7? I don't know. But yeah, and then this is the most recent picture of us two together. Now,
Good comparison. I like that.
Yeah, and next. That's Mom, Dad, Brian, Sparky. And Sarah wasn't in that. She was already in the house doing something, but yeah, my dad, he's a really hard worker. He's inspired me a lot in my life, and Mom's always there for me, talk to her for about anything. And then my highs and my lows. This year in football, I got second team all conference as a lineman, offensive lineman. I really didn't think I'd get any award. Actually, I feel like, because I consider kind of small, but I still got
You're
second.
thin for a lineman, bottom line.
Right. So, but then, yeah. My low is when my grandpa died. I was 9. I still remember hearing the news. When I heard it, I remember running into my closet. I didn't know what to think.
What are you wearing there, dude?
It was one of my Halloween costumes. My mom used to make my Halloween costumes, and it was Elmo one year.
I was just going to say, you Elmo?
It was Elmo one year, but
Did you do the laugh?
I don't think so. But actually, the last memory I had of my grandpa, I was over. He died in his house. They didn't know where he was going. He was a smoker.
Oh.
He lived to like, but the last memory I had of him, I was at his house, and we used to live next to him, so he was close to me. I asked him if he was okay, and he never answered me back. That was the last memory I had. And then I'm going Ferris for plastics engineering.
Plastics engineering. What? Be more specific. Plastics engineering, like, for instance, what would you make?
Like anything plastics.
Okay. I kind of assumed that, but I was thinking of an actual.
I don't know. They get hired, like the program has 100% placement rating,
Okay.
and they usually get hired by like the car companies or down.
Oh, God. Okay. Gotcha.
But then, yeah, so I'm going there for the plastic engineering program. They make molds. They use chemistry to use the plastics and like science,
Cool.
math, and big machines. So I tried it, and then my first ACT scores was 22, and I retook it, and I got an email from the ACT place, and I wanted to get into the honors program at Ferris. You get your own room and whatnot, so I retook it and I viewed it, and I got 25, and that was the fastest I've ever moved in a long time. To go tell my mom. This is really exciting.
That's what you need? You kicked my
You
butt.
needed 24, and I got 25.
Cool. At a
But
19.
that gives me like $5,000 a year.
Awesome.
Just-
Free cash.
Just to go there, so.
To build plastics.
And then I like to hunt. This was my first year. I call it a scar because it's got like a scar right here. I don't know what it's from. It was a young deer. I got it. It was my first, second year ever hunting youth hunt, and it was getting morning, kind of foggy. And my dad says, "There's 2 deer out there." So here's the gun. I'm looking through. I'm just trying to figure out which one to shoot because I don't know. I saw horns in this one. I shot it. My dad actually thought I shot a doe because he knew the other one did have horns. So that one was much bigger than this one. But he's like, he was kind of happy that I got a deer. But he said, because I had a spine shot. I shot this one in the spine. So it's kind of dropped. But this one, our dad thought this was a doe. So we go out there and we're like, oh, it has horns. So we were just so excited. But the other one was probably much bigger because he could actually see the horns from far. This one I got last year. A little, I don't know. Some of the horns are kind of small, so we should just call them 5 point, but it kind of looks like 6. I don't know.
Well, it's not cheap to put a mount on. What's the mount for the head on there? How much does that run?
Two?
It's not cheap. I know
About
it's not.
250 though.
Really?
Yeah.
I know it's not cheap.
Then, and then this is,
Oh.
I probably enjoy
Charger.
Challenger.
Challenger? That's close. Started with C.
This is, my dad's had like 5 Challengers, but he's had to sell them. This is I think his first one was like a cherry red, 1970. He sold it so my mom could stay on with me. Because when I was born, he sold it so my mom could quit her job and stay home and raise me. This one, I don't know, but we've had it. He bought this one a little after I was born, actually. Like 3 or 4 some years after he sold his red one. But he's been fixing it up, and I haven't drove it yet, but hope to do it for a prom. I just really enjoy this car. It's an awesome car. Really. It's my room. Very messy. Yeah. Yeah, that's my room. And that's it.
Well done, Christopher. Well done.